We're trying it again. We'll see if the stream will work this time properly. I have sound, we have video. It looks like things are going to work. We shall see. Oh, that's gone anyways. Is that how you do it? Plop. There we go. Ha ha ha! I figured it out. Let's see what happens if I can play the game. Continue. I don't really know what happened there. The screen just did some weird stuff. Oh wow, you guys don't even have the whole screen. Wow. Very cool. I think I did it! Alright. Which one do we want to look at? Clockwise before time. I started working on this one. So this is... I wanted to show you guys this game. I've been wanting to show it for a while. So here we go. This is 2 Point Hospital. I have been a little bit addicted to this one. You basically have these little tiny buildings that you start off with, and you turn them into hospitals. I'll show you one of my really good ones. You can kind of see a little bit about what it's about. It's a sim style game, so you control the people and you control the buildings and their jobs. Hello there. The little ghost. This one's haunted. Every time someone dies in the hospital, they become a ghost, and you have to train your janitors to like get the ghost. It's kind of ridiculous. This one is a pretty successful hospital that's been built. It's doing pretty well. So, we can eventually come in and make this one a lot bigger, but I'd rather go play with one of my other ones. One of the ones that's just completely heinous and isn't working at all. So I've done all of these ones. These are the themed ones. Let's go in and see. A medieval town plagued by ruptures. So like for this one, people orb in instead of walking in. It's really weird. Every one of the places is different. Alright, so I have been working on... Not that one. This one. Was it this one? Underlook Hotel? Nope, definitely not. It's in the negatives. I need to restart that one. Do we want to start one fresh? Let's start one fresh. What's this one? Plywood Studios. This didn't work, so we'll restart this one. This one is so hard because you're not only building a hospital and trying to make the hospital work, you also have to get the main person is an actor, and this is like a TV show kind of setup. And so you have to teach them how to do things, and they have suggestions. You should let people die, and you should let this person get sick and make these doctors quit. And like the goals are really weird in this one. Welcome to Plywood Studios, where the producers of a new medical drama have asked you to run their show. They want a real administrator to add validity, dynamism, that's a weird word, and an amusing gimmicky quality on the show titled Backwards. Wards. I tried. Roderick Cushion will be playing a senior doctor who's inexplicably forgotten all his training. Somehow. They've decided to call the character Dr. Roderick Cushion because, well, I'd actually rather not get into that again. It's just simpler for Mr. Cushion, okay? Let's leave it at that. To produce a compelling, county-gripping hit show, You'll need to work on developing your main character, Dr. Roderick Cushion. People don't like characters who tread water. It reminds them of their desperate, repetitive existences. Roderick won't fraternize with the rest of the cast on his breaks, not on his salary. The way this thing is written out is really hard to read with expression because every single sentence has a completely different expression. So he's got his very own trailer. If you can't find him, he'll probably be in there. Oh, and to inject some urgency into proceedings, the actors will be trying to at least, real patience. What could go wrong? There you go. That's the opening line. Hello again. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so we start off with one little small, itty bitty place to play with. I like to pause because your reputation goes down as soon as things don't go the way you want. So what you have up here is like your little goals. You have to train Roderick and build a marketing agency. So you're gonna come over here to your rooms. In order to train him, we need a training room. So we have to build him one. It tells you how big you need them when it's blue. If you want a room that has like more prestige, as they call it up here, it gives you, people learn better and get more from them, but they're more expensive because you have to fill them with stuff. So for now, we're gonna go with a small training room because I just need it to be big enough for Roderick and a couple more people. See how many desks I can fit in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 4 should be okay for now because we're not gonna have a whole bunch of guys. It's so extra. Get us a little whiteboard. The more things you put in the rooms.
Basil, you're so loud. Come here. Come here, B.
He's adorable. He plays hard. He acts like he's a big dog. Is Roderick an actor who's going to do actual medical work? He is! Have you played 2 Point Campus? 2 Point Campus is what got me here. I started off on 2 Point Campus and then I ended up in 2 Point Hospital, and these games, if you like sim style games, these games are very addicting because they have lots and lots of little things for you to do. You see him over here licking me? He's like, I got you, Mom. I'm just gonna make sure your elbows are clean. Okay, so another trick that I learned in this area, he was having temperature issues. So most likely you either are gonna need a heater. I feel like I need to turn this volume down. Stop it. Let my mouse go. I'm just gonna leave that there for now. Can I come? I can't do it, can I? Gonna have to figure out how to get my mouse up to the screen where I want it so that I can turn things off. It's not going to let me. Ha! Figured it out. I'm figuring it out. We'll get there. This music is so loud though. I'm gonna turn it way down. I guess I could have just turned it down on my headphones. Alright. Back to Roderick. Alright, so we have our little training room. I said I'm gonna start off small, and then we'll build bigger things later. And keep an eye on the time. I spent so much time setting up that now I have limited playtime. But when I get done, I have to go do a little bit of adulting, and when I get back, I'll be able to play again. Now that I know I can play my games on here, and I can stream them, if everything works the way it's supposed to, hopefully that means I'll be able to stream a lot more often, because I play a lot of games on my Steam Deck, because it works really well. And then I play some on my MacBook. Alright, so we're gonna look at rooms. We need marketing. Small rooms to start off. Oh, I hate that. Okay, put on this side. I'm obsessed with the rooms being even. Say what you will. I almost forgot to restart my screens over here. Oh yay! Looks like everything's working great. It's weird. It's always that I have to completely reload these screens for anything to work the way it's supposed to. Volume off. American Truck Simulator is addicting. Ooh, I saw American Truck Simulator and I have thought about that one. I also was looking at Power Wash Simulator. I've seen a lot of people playing that one and it looks like it could be a lot of fun. I just figured out how to navigate my screens, and that was a big problem I was having that I can now fix. All right, so what I was talking about before was whether they're going to need radiators or not. Find out in a second. Usually you can check it this way, but it's not working. So the more things you put in the room that are either useful to the room or decorative will give the rooms prestige. And the more prestige your rooms have, the better your people learn. This is so much more comfortable to play on this computer than it is the MacBook. And I love my MacBook. I like to make sure that there's a plant in every single room because it makes the people in the room happy. The yucca plant on this game seems to be the least... the plant that needs to be watered the least. There's not a lot of rug choices. I need more rugs. Let's go with a retro rug. I should be able to put that rug in there. You're hateful. Hateful. There's posters on the walls. How many important things do we have left? One filing cabinet. And a trash can. I wanted to know if I was going to be able to put the incinerator in there or not, though. So we're going to go over here. And I'm going to grab our radiator. See how everything's red? That means everything's hot. So you need to cool everything down, which works out great. Instead of having to double your items. Where are my trash cans? They should be right here. All the way at the bottom. It's because I buy so much stuff. Here they are. Wormhole bin. So the wormhole bins put off cool air. Don't know why. They just do. So they'll cool the room automatically, so you don't have to put an AC unit in there. Ha ha ha. You can even put them on the outside to get the same effect. Chickow. Items. Watch this, see? Aircon. See how the rooms are not hot? They're a little bit warm around the edges, so I may still have to put something in there. But it helps you out substantially. And then people get really mad when stuff is not the way it's supposed to be. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and train him. Let's go with diagnosis or treatment. I'm gonna go with diagnosis. Roderick. Perception. All right, so you have to make sure that you also hire enough staff to handle your stuff. And the skills that your staff has is actually pretty important in this game. I don't know how I feel about these guys. This person's really good at marketing.
From Holistics,
The only bad part about that is that's the only thing they're good at, is marketing.
It's 48 secret ingredients.
Go ahead and launch a campaign. I need to hire somebody else to work at the front desk.
Eye drops make everything seem better.
Alright, so they can repair things, they can maintain things, and he's got motivation. She's got motivation. You always need a janitor. They're really important. Hangry, hygienic, loves peeled flour. What? Peeled? Oh, loves peeled food. Thinks their life is a rom-com. Has a party trick. I feel like this person will pay more attention. You'd be surprised. They actually do the things that it says on there. Some of them litter. It says that they litter more or they spend more time in the bathroom. And they really do. And it's kind of annoying because it gets in the way of you trying to get stuff done. Okay, so now that he's working, we have to build us a GP's office, which is your general practitioner's office.
Please lower your expectations.
2-0. Please lower your expectations. All the way to the bottom. Not that far. That was too far. Here we go. I'm gonna cool off half the room with that and then put a small AC unit in there. Maybe I should put the things that are supposed to be in the room in there first. Hand sanitizer. Always good to have. Small AC unit. I'll put it on this side. Well, that wasn't what I meant to do. Alright, we're gonna have a coffee maker and a water cooler in here because we bougie up in here. Bookcase. Trophy case. Yucca plant! I'm telling you guys, plants are important. This room is not beautiful. Usually a lot better than this. Let's give him a little hat stand in the corner. Maybe a retro rug. Some posters on the wall. You watching my prestige go up. Alright, so I finished my first set of requests, which is fantastic. Got that part over with. Gold Star Award. Why is the room not ready? What have I not put in there? Oh. One of the most important things. Where are you gonna keep your documents at? Filing cabinet. Boom. Ha! Fixed. Now he can start working.
You're listening to Harry.
What's up, Jacob? Jason, welcome to Jacob. Jake and Bacon.
I went to the Cirque de Parfait recently. I was impressed by how experimental the acts were, till I realized I was facing the wrong way and just looking at the tent wall.
Alright, guys. We got everything to work. I will, I'm gonna keep this game. This hospital will be just for you guys. Okay. So we're gonna come back probably this afternoon and play. Hopefully you guys will be here to join me again. Thank you for hanging out with me while I figured out how to get my stream to work like I wanted to. Hopefully it continues to work in the future and I don't keep having all these problems and we can do more because it would be fun. I look forward to hanging out with you guys later. Hope that you have a really, really fun day. Me too. I hope I have a really